My name's Frank Morrone. I'm a re-recording mixer for film and television. I've mixed films that include Sleepy Hollow, Ransom, and When We Were Kings, television shows that include Sex and the City, Lost, The Kennedys, and The Strain. I've also produced music. A 5.1 album that I just finished is titled Interstellar Suite for composer Amin Bhatia. And, you know, for me, accurate headphones are an important part of my workflow. It's a tool, it's an important tool that I have, and I've probably owned every pair of high-end headphones on the market, and I'm constantly looking to find a set that I can use to monitor my mixes and have them translate to the studio monitors with total confidence. And I think I found the holy grail with the Blue headphones. When you pick these headphones up, you can tell that they're built like no other headphones on the market today. They're rock solid. They have a great cool factor. Everybody who sees these headphones wants to try them on. The quality and even the choices of materials that they've used is pretty obvious, right down to the metal frame. And these are headphones that are going to last a long, long time, for years to come. When I'm mixing music and dialogue on television shows that have a lot of dynamic range, like Guillermo del Toro's The Strain, I take my first pass and I lay down the music and the dialogue to our recorder, and then I go offline and I start to work on the next scene while my mixing partner balances the sound effects. Then we get back together again, we fine-tune the scene together, do all the little, nuances. And with this workflow, I need headphones that I use to do a lot of different things. They have to be dead accurate and translate to our main monitors. This is the most important. The Blue headphones do this incredibly well. The dynamic range and response that they have is exceptional. I hear information in the dialogue and the low end of the music that's better than any other headphone that I've ever used. And when I go back online and I go up to our main monitors and the dialogue and the ADR matches and translates perfectly, and the music to the dialogue balance is exact, well, this is something that I've always looked for in a headphone, and I need it in order to work efficiently and get our shows done in a timely manner and still deliver quality. There's absolutely no room for second guessing what I'm hearing. And again, the Blues just do this perfectly. And I have to be able to isolate the tracks I'm working with while the main monitors are playing high SPL levels while I'm mixing offline and balancing music to dialogue or dialogue to ADR. There's explosions and gunshots going off in the room at levels that reach 95 to 100 dB, and I need to be able to isolate what I'm hearing from what's going on in the room. And the Blue headphones meet this challenge beautifully. I often have to be tapped on the shoulder if somebody needs to get my attention. And being able to focus is so key to what I do, and I love the fact that I can be that isolated to that degree. I wear these things sometimes 8 to 10 hours on and off during the day, and because of the Blue design with the oval cup, the adjustable tension, the amazing drivers, the clean amp that they have in them, I've never felt physical or sonic fatigue on my ears. Other headphones that I've used, I've tried, and they're usually good for about 2 hours before I need to take them off because my ears start to feel like leather. Now, Blue has always impressed me with the research that they've put into all of their products. I'll be using these in the studio, on planes, at home, on location recordings, and I just want to say thanks, Blue. You rock. I love them.